up. It's a big crackdown. Action being taken by the Chhindwala police with F.I.R. being registered against the Tamil Nadu pharmaceutical company. Also named in the F.I.R. is a doctor who prescribed this syrup, with the charge being that it is adulterated syrup that actually led to the deaths of these children. The case has been filed under multiple sections of the IPC. My colleague Makrand is joining us on the broadcast with the details. Makrand, now action being taken after lives have been lost. The Tamil Nadu pharmaceutical company as well as the doctor being named. What are the charges being filed against them?
देखिए एक्शन ले लिया गया है और जो डॉक्टर हैं जिन्होंने दवा प्रिस्क्राइब की थी उनके खिलाफ एफआईआर की गई है। साथ ही साथ जो तमिलनाडु बेस्ड कंपनी है उसके ऊपर भी एफआईआर दर्ज की गई है। जाहिर है कि लगभग 11 जाने इन गलत दवाइयों की वजह से गई है, कफ सिरप की वजह से गई है। इस पूरे मामले में डॉक्टर को भी हिरासत में ले लिया गया है और ये जो डॉक्टर हैं इनके ही नर्सिंग होम और क्लिनिक्स में इन दवाओं को प्रिस्क्राइब किया गया था और पास ही अपना मेडिकल स्टोर नाम से एक शॉप है जहां से दवाएं खरीदी गई थी। तो ये जो पूरी जांच है इसकी सुई केवल एक ही हॉस्पिटल पर आकर रुक रही है और इस वजह से हॉस्पिटल संचालक को गिरफ्तार किया गया है और उन्हें अभी फिलहाल हिरासत में भी ले लिया गया है। ये पूरा मामला तब शुरू हुआ जब 1 महीने में लगातार बच्चों की किडनी फेलियर से डेथ होने लगी। बच्चे चूंकि अलग अलग जगह के थे, अलग अलग ब्लॉक्स के थे और धीरे धीरे उनकी तबीयत खराब हो रही थी, इसलिए ये पता नहीं चल पा रहा था कि असल वजह क्या है। जब सरकार ने जांच बिठाई और जांच बिठाकर पता चला कि अमानक कफ सिरप पीने की वजह से जान गई है, तो उसके बाद इन बच्चों के सैंपल्स लिए गए, ब्लड सैंपल्स लिए गए, कफ सिरप के सैंपल लिए गए और ये पता चला कि कफ सिरप अमानक है और उसमें जो टॉक्सिक एलिमेंट है उसकी परसेंटेज जो है वो 48% तक है और जिसकी वजह से किडनी फेल हो रही है। अब इस पूरे मामले में जांच हुई, जांच के बाद जो पीड़ित हैं उनकी तरफ से शिकायत भी की गई है और आरोपी जो डॉक्टर है उसको हिरासत में ले लिया गया है। पूरे प्रदेश में इन कफ सिरप पर बैन लगाया गया है। मुख्यमंत्री डॉक्टर मोहन यादव ने जानकारी दी ट्वीट करके कि कफ सिरप प्रतिबंधित रहेंगे और जहां जहां पर भी ये पाए जाएंगे उनको सील किया जाएगा और उस बैच को प्रतिबंधित किया गया है। कंपनी पर और डॉक्टर पर एफआईआर दर्ज कर ली गई है और कानूनी कार्रवाई की जा रही है।
Okay, all right. Thank you for joining us with those details. In fact, in more updates coming in from Tamil Nadu as well, the state's Food and Drug Administration has also conducted tests on this cough syrup called the Coldriff syrup that was manufactured by the Pharma and has found that the levels of ethylene glycol were significantly above the permissible limits. Now, these tests were carried out following the request from the Madhya Pradesh government and the growing concerns over the contamination in the cough syrup. Dharani is joining us on the broadcast with the details. And Dharani, the fact that this cough syrup has been adulterated is linked to multiple deaths being reported in both Madhya Pradesh as well as Rajasthan. What have the tests actually found in Tamil Nadu? What is the action being initiated? In fact, in the updates coming in Rajasthan as well, a case has been registered against the pharmaceutical company.
Well, the Food Safety and Drug Administration Department in Tamil Nadu conducted laboratory tests in connection with the Coldriff, and they found that the quantity of ethylene glycol is exceeding the permissible limits. That is why the Tamil Nadu government has in fact ordered for the ban of this particular cough syrup across the state effective from October 1. So from October 1, all the pharmacies in Tamil Nadu, they are not supposed to sell a cold syrup to any consumers. In fact, if there is an already existing stock, that stock needs to be frozen and that should not be sold to the consumers. It's what the advisory that has been issued by the state government here says. Meanwhile, as you rightly said, the Food Safety and the Drug Administration Department here in the state, they've conducted extensive laboratory tests in connection with Coldriff, and they have found impermissible limits of ethylene glycol. Ethylene glycol, when taken in larger quantities, impossible quantities, then that will lead to kidney infection. That will have an impact on the kidney system is what one can understand, and that is why the state has gone on to ban this particular cough syrup from all the pharmacies. And in fact, the Food Safety and Drug Administration Department has also sought an explanation from the particular pharma company, that is Srisan Pharma. The company is yet to give an explanation, but in case if the explanation is not satisfactory, then the ban will continue, is what one can understand.
Okay, all right, and not just the cough syrup, but all medicines being produced or being given by this pharmaceutical company now comes under the radar. Do stay with us. We have more breaking updates now coming in. Multiple states are now ordering a probe in this regard after the deaths of 11 children in Madhya Pradesh as well as Rajasthan. The Telangana Drug Control Administration has also issued a public alert asking that the cough syrup should not be used. This is, again we mention it, the Coldriff cough syrup that is said to have caused deaths in Madhya Pradesh as well as Rajasthan. Now Telangana also issuing an advisory to ensure that the cough syrup is not used. My colleague Shomit is joining us with that update. And Shomit, we're seeing in multiple states, Madhya Pradesh as well as Rajasthan, where deaths have been reported, other states as well ordering a probe, Gujarat, in Tamil Nadu as well, adulteration also being found in the cough syrup. What's the update from Telangana?
Well, that's true. See, it's very unfortunate that children lost their lives, and now Telangana Drug Control Administration has issued, alerted, basically mainly to ensure that the public who were earlier used to take cold syrup or they used to prefer the syrup, they should stop immediately following the deaths of the children in Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan, allegedly linked to its consumption, and even has the DC has also alerted basically after the reports of the tragic deaths of the children in Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh. And now even leaders like KTR has come in and requesting the center to immediately conduct a thorough investigation into this matter, and also even take any action and severely punish who actually manufactured this product, and also who approved this product. And this is the voice coming in from the opposition leaders, and we'll have to wait and see how government will act. But DC of Telangana...
And there will be these concerns, because if it has caused deaths in 2 states, then it would be the same in the other states as well. So all of the cough syrup will have to be recalled for checks in this regard, isn't it? Shomit, we'll have to leave it at that. Thank you for joining us with those details. We are breaking updates now coming in from Gujarat as well, where the Gujarat government has also ordered a probe in this regard, with the ingredients that have been used coming under the scanner to check the presence of harmful ingredients. Kritika, so concerns across the country. No doubt if in 2 states deaths have been reported, then the entire cough syrup being produced from this pharmaceutical company will come under the scanner. Take us through the details of the probe being ordered in Gujarat.
Well, yes, we've heard about Tamil Nadu, Telangana, Kerala had also ordered a probe, and now Gujarat as well. The health minister there first had said that he had first clarified to the public that these companies that produce Coldriff and other associated cough syrups as well in this entire matter of renal failure linked deaths as well are not on the buyer list of the state medical procurement body in Gujarat. So this is the first clarification that the Gujarat health minister has in fact given to the public. The second is a probe into the cough syrup production in general in the state as well, and an assessment of the, as you rightly said, the harmful level of possible toxic chemicals that can then make the cough syrup contaminated as well, has also been launched. So definitely a lot of vigilance is now being taken by different state governments as well. The matter is extremely, in fact, sensitive as well. As per a WHO report, in fact, there have been 300 deaths in the year of 2022 linked with contaminated cough syrups. This also has been challenged by different governments of different nations as well. However, in this particular case, it is hitting very close to home, and definitely we're seeing that a lot of states are now on high alert.
Yes. Okay, all right. Kritika, thank you for joining us with those details. Thanking all our reporters for joining us from the updates from each of the states. Slipping into a very short break here. We'll be right back.